steps to the, steps to the. It's David for the ladies. Yeah, my baby girl, I love you so. Why you gotta do me like that? And just in case you haven't known, girl, you keep me coming right back. Because you are my heartbeat, you are my heart. And yes, I love you from the very start. Yes, my baby girl, I love you so. Why you gotta do me?
Yes, welcome once again to another Blackan Skype interview. I'm your host, Jaja. And the opening song was titled Love You So by David. Yes, we have one of the big names in reggae music today on Blackan Skype interview, and I'll be interviewing David. We'll be having a short talk show about two of the singles. You know, he has two singles out there that are really good. You know, the one you just listened to, Love You So, and there is another one. We'll be watching the video also, and that one is titled Body to Body. You know, so we'll be talking about we'll be going through just basic things about his music background, and then we'll be talking in depth about his two singles. So stay tuned. It's going to be a nice show. Yes, 皆さんこんにちは。私はジョジョです。ブラッカンのスカイプインタビューへようこそ。今日はさっきの聞いていただいたオープニングソング Love You So はダヴィルの新しいシングルです。ダヴィルはみんなご存知ると思うんですけども、レゲエ業界の中ですごくビッグな名前ですね。ビッグなアーティスト。そしてダヴィルの簡単のバックグラウンドとかどういう風に音楽を始めたかという話をして、そしてこの新曲 Love You So、 そしてもう一つの新しい曲ね出してるんですけども、この曲のタイトルは Body to Body。 その2つの曲についてビデオも Body to Body のビデオを流して見ていただいて、その内容についてダヴィルと一緒に話しながら面白いトークショーをね進めていきたいと思います。ぜひ最後まで聞いてみてください。よろしくお願いします。さて皆さん、今ダヴィルとつながります。Yes, guys, let's check out David himself, the man himself. Wagwan fire.
Yeah, but I know thing is good.
Good. Yeah, man. You know, thanks so much for finding some time to come over and do a Skype interview with us.
Arigato.
You're busting out with the Japanese now. Oh, David, because I remember back in the days, we used to dance like in heaven, when you come out with that song, man. I was a big tune back in the days,
Yeah, long time, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
I remember those days like it was yesterday. Every now and then I sit down and reminisce,
Yeah.
I tell some friend that story every time. It's funny to be in one part of the world and not knowing that somewhere else something wonderful is happening for you. You have no clue.
Yeah, exactly. It's true, man. 今ダヴィルはもうすごくもう何年前から知り合いであって、In Heaven の時からね友達になってたんですよね。で In Heaven の時はすごく有名な曲だったんですけども、その時のことはもう今でもなんか思い出してる、もう昨日みたいな感じで思い出してるとか、すごくいい感じ。もう世界の裏側にいるんですけども、でもその曲はもう日本でとか他の国ですごく大きな影響するのはすごく嬉しくてですね。So yes, David, we're going to talk about your two singles today because I opened the show with one of your singles, Love You So, and then we're going to be talking about the other new single you have, Body to Body.
Yeah, man. Yeah, man.
Yeah. 今日は2つのシングルについてね、さっきおっしゃったように、Love You So と Body to Body のシングルね、話してみるんですけども、その前にダビルはどういうアーティストかって、すごくファンが多いんですよね、日本では。ですからダビルのちょっとしたバックグラウンドについてね、プロフィールについてちょっと聞いてみたいと思います。So yeah, I know you have a lot of fans because I know Japan is like your second home, man. You know, you have, you.
And I'm proud of that. Very, 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 very proud of that too.
Yeah, because you have maybe you have the most fans in the reggae scene in Japan more than any. You have more fans even some of the big Japanese singers they've been here, you know.
Oh, well, if that is so, man, trust me, I'm honored.
Yeah. So yeah, before we go into your two singles, you know, there are a lot of fans here that would like to know more about Davil, you know, because some of them are inspiring singers, they're coming up. Some of them are already singers. Some of them are just fans, you know, they just want to know more about you. I know, you know, your singing life started in the choir back in the days, right?
Yeah. Started off in the choir, you know, and in school and also in church.
Okay.
Yeah, so I used to, you know, attend church and, you know, participate in the choir as well. So from there still, you know, from ever since, from even before that, I've always dreamt of being on stage, performing for thousands of people, concerts and stadiums, and you know, I just wanted to be this musical god. So, I wanted to, cause I was inspired and influenced by a whole lot of artists, but especially more so Michael Jackson.
Oh, really?
Yeah, because I'm an 80s baby, so growing up in the 80s, the most fun musically. I think that the 80s really changed music forever. That was the experimental period, and I was a little kid being influenced by all of those music, and it was so great to see one man the stage controlling and having the whole crowd palm of his hands.
Good.
I wanted to be that person.
Good inspiration. 今ダビルとね、もともとは教会ね、チャーチのコアやね、教会で歌い始めたんですけどね、子供の頃から。それ少しずつも自分のスキルを磨いて、そしてもう大きなアーティストになったんですけども、いろんなもうでかいスタジアムとか大きいイベントとか大きい会場でね歌うことになったんですけども、でも一番自分にインスパイアされたのはマイケル・ジャクソンですね。マイケル・ジャクソンもう80年代の曲はすごく大好きで、もうマイケル・ジャクソン小さい若い時のマイケル・ジャクソンを見て、一人だけがそういうたくさんの人をもう音楽を通してもうみんなに影響されるね、いいバイブスを与えるのはすごく憧れだったんですね。それでもうマイケル・ジャクソンがもう自分のインスピレーションとしてもう歌を頑張ってきたんですけれども。So tell me about you know, back in the days like ARP, our perspective. You used to have that group, you know?
Yeah, ARP, you know, we started out from my final days in high school. I became a member of that group. I mean, at that time, Jamaica was being overrun by the boy bands like Jodeci and Silk and Shy and Boyz II Men and all those.
Yeah,
you know what I mean?
R&B, yeah.
Yeah, Jamaica just got taken over by cable. You know, we discovered the BETs and MTVs and so on.
Yeah.
And me being influenced by that kind of music, I became a member of a boy band, and we called the band ARP, of which I was a lead singer for a number of years.
Okay.
And that was like school for me, because I learned so much.
So much there, yeah.
In that band, I learned how to sing harmonies, I learned how to perform, and they helped to enhance my vocal abilities.
Yes. It was a learning platform for you, huh?
Exactly. You know what I mean? But stepping stone to other things.
Yeah. 今カウンターに聞いたんですけども、ダビルが若い時にある音楽のグループに入ってたんですよね。まだメジャーのアーティストになる前に ARP というグループがあったんですね。その時代はジャマイカではもう R&B のアーティストとかいろいろ R&B の影響が強かったんですよね。でそれでその ARP のグループの中でリードボーカルとしてやり始めたんですね。そこからもう自分の勉強というかそういう いうボーカルとかもうそういういろんなステージにパフォーミングするとかね、ステージに演奏するのはすごくいい勉強になったんですね、その時代は。そこからもう自分のプロフェッショナルの道に走り出して。So from there on, say in the early 2001, you link up with like Donovan, Jermaine, and you start singing with like major artists, Bear Salmon and these people. So tell me about that time,
Yeah, well, that time now, I stepped away from the group and decided to go solo. And I was a bit nervous and reluctant as to what to expect. Everything new.
Yeah.
When you're used to something, you tend to approach it with this nervousness. You don't know what to expect. But
indeed,
determined like always to, make my effort count.
Yeah.
So when I think Donovan Jermaine, and Donovan Jermaine really took me under his wings and introduced me to other major players in the business, in terms of artists like Master Griffiths and Barry Salmon and all these people. And
yeah.
So from there on, I got the opportunity of a lifetime as a young artist coming up without any recognition to do a song with Master Griffiths. I basically presented a song entitled All My Life to Jermaine and told Jermaine that I would love to sing over this song and I would love to sing it with Master Griffiths. And
okay,
when we called her up, she never hesitated. She came and we got the song done, and that was like a huge boost for me. Yeah.
Nice.
Yeah.
Yeah,
so we
man.
never looked from that,
OK 今もう ARP をからもうソロになったんですよね、ダビルは。そのソロになって、ドノバンジャメインというプロデューサーと出会って、そして彼がもうダビルといろんなビッグアーティストに紹介してくれたんですよね。そこからもう自分の機会オポチュニティがね、そのドアが開いて、いろんなもう大物の有名なアーティスト、例えばベレス・ハンモンとかね、そしてマーシャ・グリフィックスも一緒にもう共演して曲を出すことができたんですね。その曲のそのシングルの名前は All My Life というシングルだったんですね。それも曲でもうダビルの名前がもうだんだんすごくいい曲になって、だんだんマーシャ・グリフィックスとのコンビネーションの曲ですね。で自分の名前はもうすごくもう知られてるようになったんですよね。So yeah, and after that now you have your big break in about 2005 or 2006 with In Heaven, right?
Yeah, man, about 2005. Listen.
Okay.
Basically, started producing myself, and actually, In Heaven was the first song I produced. Attempt at producing.
Nice. So just imagine from ARP, they didn't know what was going on in the music scene, and now you're able to produce such a big tune, huh?
Produced that song, and the second song I produced was a song called The One For Me, which also was big in Japan.
Good.
So I produced those two songs and I released them, and there I was in Jamaica, a struggling artist, still trying to find my way. And one day I got an offer to go to Japan for 3 shows.
Okay.
I think they were offering me like $3,000, like $1,000 per show, and I basically took it after getting some advice from some people who told me that, you never know if you ever want to get to go back to that place.
Yeah.
Take it as a little to go see what it's about,
Yeah, what's it all about? Yeah, man.
I took it and I came, and when I came, I was shocked to see that my name was that big and my song was that well known.
Cool.
Because that opened my eyes to everything,
Yeah. Gonna give you a fresh feeling, right? That's a good feeling to have.
Definitely, man. It give me it's like when the battery is on empty and you know what I mean?
Get recharged, right?
Yeah, and that charge will make you feel like you're ready again.
Yeah, man. It's true. そしてね、ダビルはもういろいろなアーティストとコラボレートして、そして2005年ね、In Heaven という、もうみんな多分もうご存知ると思うんですね、その曲。In Heaven という曲を出して、すごく大ヒットになったんですね、世界中に。そしてその In Heaven はもうダビルがプロデュースして、そしてIn Heaven が出てから、あるオファーが来たんですね、日本から。そして3つの賞を出ないといけない日本で、行くか行かないかというすごく迷ったんですけども、ギャラはすごく安かったんですよね。もう各賞はもう10万しかなかったんですけども、でもある友達がもう行った方がいいんですよとか、多分もう最後ね、行ったらもう経験ねしてみたらどうですか。でそれでダビルが日本に来たんですね。 う来た時にすごくびっくりしたのは、もうみんなもう自分の名前も知ってるし、そして自分の出した曲はもうみんなもうセリフまでみんなもう分かるということはすごくもう感動しましたですね。それでそこからもう日本とのもうなんていうの密接の関係っていうか、もうすごく好きになった。そこがもうそのポイントからですね、もう好きになったというのは。So yeah, tell me about from that point onwards, you know, from 2005 up to this point, because I know you have a lot of singles, you have a lot of hits, you know, shows and shows and shows. So how was the journey like, you know, up to this time when you released these two singles?
The journey has been bittersweet, because there are beautiful moments and there are bitter moments. But I tell you something, I wouldn't change it for anything, yeah. Because you know, I kind of focus more on the sweet moments, because the sweet moments are so sweet. You know what I'm saying? Because I mean, that's life, innit? And everything there will be
good times and bad times.
Exactly, you feel me? But I'm more focused on the up times. You know what I mean? And in 2005, when I got that break, I decided more so to take my music even more seriously. After coming to Japan and seeing that I had a fan base there, now I knew where my energy need to be focused, and I just started producing more songs. I produced Can't Get Over You as my first original song, and that became a #1 song as well. You know what I mean? All over the world, not only Japan. Then, you know, after a couple more songs,
that one came to Avex, right?
Yeah, man. You know, I got a deal from Avex, even that too. You know, look at that. I got a deal from Avex, and the relationship was wonderful at the time.
Cool. Yeah.
And after Can't Get Over You, I wrote a couple of more songs that did, you know, well, but not as well as the previous. But then I came up with On My Mind. Right?
Yeah, that one is another big hit there.
And in 2007 now, you know.
Yeah.
I basically blew the roof off.
Yeah. On My Mind.
Up until this day, that song is so loved.
Yeah, it's still up there, you know. So yes, you know, 皆さん、今ダビルとね、いろいろ話したのは、もう25年の In Heaven からどういう風にもう今までこの新しい2つのシングルを出して、もうすごい時間経ったんですけども、何年間ですね。どういうような感じでやってきたんですかという、すごくいい時もあるし、悪い時もありましたと。もう人生はそういうもんであると。ね、でも自分がもういい時だけを集中してフォーカスしてもう頑張っていくという感じですね。でもう一つはもう日本に来た時に25年その In Heaven の時が出た時にはもうその日本からもらったエネルギーがすごく良くて、もう自分のバッテリーをチャージね、もう充電されたみたいな感じでもうリスタートしてもう本当に自分の音楽人生をもうちょっともう頑張ろうっていう、だからすごく感謝してるんですよね。でそこからもう In Heaven が出て、そしてまた他のヒット曲をもう出したりしてね、Can't Get Over You というね、Can't Get Over You という曲もすごく大ヒットになって、そしてwhat's the title of the last hit?
On My Mind.
On My Mind, yeah. そして On My Mind も出して、もう連続的にもうビッグチューンが出始めて、そして今までずーっともう自分の曲もライフスタイルはすごくもう大好きですね。もう曲を変えてみんなに満足させるのはすごく一番ね、自分はもうやりがいがというかすごくもう満足してるんですよね。So yes, we're gonna talk now about the two singles you have, you know, and I opened the show with one of them, "Love You So." So tell me about this song, "Love You So."
Yeah, you know, "Love You So" is produced by my good friend Keelstone Music out of New York, and the Love Quest Rhythm. So basically a juggling, but that is also a single that we're looking at for the next album that we're working on right now.
Okay.
And it's we're looking into doing a video for it as well. So, you know, that's the single that we have right now. Wonderful single we have right now, working in the streets. And I mean,
yeah. この曲はLove You So という曲ですね。Love Quest Rhythm からで出してるんですけども、そしてプロデュース by Keelstone Music, right? Producer.
Yeah. Keelstone Music.
そう、ケルステンミュージックがプロデュースして、この曲はもう、ダビルの新しいアルバムに入るですよね。もう今いろんなシングルを作ってアルバムを出すっていう計画がありますから、このシングルごとに、一個ずつも出したりするんですけども、この Love You So という曲は、新しい曲ですごく Love Song ですね。もうスイートな、もうLove Tune であって、そしてもう典型的のダビルの、もうパターンですね。歌う内容としては。一回、その曲は一回オープニングでかけさせてもらったんですよね。もし iTunes とか、もう Facebook とか、YouTube とかで検索してみたら聞くことはできますね。そして次の、シングルについてちょっと聞いてみたいと思います。このシングルはボディとボディね。ビデオもありますから、後でかけさせてもらいます。ボディとボディはもう体と体とかね、という直訳なんですけども、これも Love Song であって、一回ダビルに聞いてみますね。So tell me about the body to body. We're gonna play the video so that, our audience can check it out. But I watched the video. It's pretty nice, man. It has it's kind of have a pop, funk, and reggae vibes mixing it, right?
Yeah, well, that's Davil, Anybody, I mean, I don't think a lot of people quite get the gist of my music, yeah? My music is a fusion. It's not 100% reggae, you feel me? Because I put the things or the genre of music that I'm influenced by into one.
Yeah.
I mean, so no matter where you're from, you can relate. You can, you know what I mean?
Yeah, man.
Not all of them I get the opportunity to do as I would like to, because sometimes you're already given a rhythm that is already tailored.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
But at times it works out in my favor, like Body to Body right now, as you say, is a fusion. You know what I mean? And that song was produced by my brother, by blood. He's my younger brother. Yeah.
Okay.
It's his first attempt on producing, and he's doing tremendously well.
Nice.
We did the video in Cayman, Grand Cayman. And basically, it's growing.
Cool. この、新曲、新しいシングルは、ボディとボディですね。もう、すごく、典型的なレゲエというよりも、もうフュージョンですね。もう、レゲエとか、ポップスとか、フォンクとか、ちょっと混ぜたような曲で、それはダビルの、ある歌の一面ですよね。ただ、もうレゲエだけではなく、そういう面も、歌えますよっていうことを出してるんですよね。で、この曲はもうすごく、もう、なぜ自分にとってはすごくいいなと思うのは、自分の、ダビルの、兄弟、ね、弟がプロデュースした曲なんですね。で、ケイマンアイランズでもカリビアンの、ケイマンアイランズで、ビデオも撮ったりして、一回このビデオを見て、そしてこの曲について、もうちょっと話してみようかなと思うんですよ。一回聞いて、見てください。So let's check out the video and then we can go more in it, yeah?
Yeah, man.
This girl got me hooked. This girl got me crunked. Shawty really got me thinking. When you gon' give it up? This girl got me hooked. This girl got me crunked. Hey baby, Shawty really got me thinking. When you gon' give it up? Hey Shawty, can I be with you for a minute? I got my eyes on you like a prize, and tonight I wanna win it. So many girls in the club and they all wanna show me love, but I only wanna give you my love. Yeah. I can tell from your smile that tonight you're here to have a good time. So we gonna party like a rock star, but you're the whole bar, drink all night and party till the sun comes up. Yeah, cause whatever is in my cup is gonna be in your cup. Yeah, won't stop until you give it up. Girl, I'm into you, I'm feeling you. Girl, I'm wanting you, so what we gonna do? Body to body and skin to skin. Girl, I wanna do a little thing with your baby. Body to body and skin to skin. Girl, I wanna do a little thing with your baby. Baby, yeah, I wanna do a little thing with your baby. Hey, yeah, check it. You and me locked down all night in the VIP in the club. Sipping champagne like we're drinking water, going harder. There ain't no stalling, yeah. We gonna be ballin', we do be big straight back to the morning. Girl, that's how we do, yeah. Yeah, cause whatever is in my cup is gonna be in your cup, yeah. Won't stop until you give it up. Oh, girl, I'm into you, I'm feeling you. Girl, I'm wanting you, so what we gonna do? Cause body to body and skin to skin. Girl, I wanna do a little thing with your baby. Body to body and skin to skin. Girl, I wanna do a little thing with your baby. Baby, yeah, I wanna do a little thing with your baby. Yeah, yeah, check it. Yeah, yeah, I wanna do a little thing with your baby. Whoa, oh, oh. Yeah, this girl's got me hooked, and this girl's got me crunked, and now shorty's got me thinking, when she gon' give it up? This girl's got me hooked, this girl's got me crunked, shorty really got me thinking, when she gon' give it up? Yeah, cause whatever is in my cup is gon' be in your cup, yeah. Won't stop until you give it up. Girl, I'm into you, I'm feeling you. Girl, I'm wanting you, so what we gonna do? Cause body to body and skin to skin. Girl, I wanna do a little thing with your baby. Body to body and skin to skin. Girl, I wanna do a little thing with your baby. Baby, yeah, I wanna do a little thing with your baby. I wanna do a little thing with your baby.
Yes, that was Body to Body, by Davil. It's it's a fusion of it carry a feel of reggae pop mix. It's a nice song, man, Davil. So tell me about this side that people don't know much about you, because people always take you as the lovers rock artist,
Yeah, well, I mean, personally, I don't like when people just try to
put you in a box.
Yeah, they're trying to, box, try to pin something on me, which I really can't tell people, what to do. I know to see me, but I know how to see myself. Myself as a versatile artist, because I sing, I write, I produce, I perform, I do R&B, I do pop, and I dance out. You feel me?
Yeah.
And I fuse everything together and I make my own blend of music.
Yeah.
And some people say it's reggae, but they're gonna say that, and I don't mind that. You feel me?
Yeah.
Just as long as just as long as you appreciate my music.
Yeah.
You feel me?
Yeah.
I don't care where you want to put it, as long as you appreciate it. But do not try to stereotype me.
Indeed. Okay. 今ダビルとね、このビデオはすごく典型的なレゲエではなくて、こういうある面のダビルの他の面を出してるんですけども、けれどもね、聞いてみたいですけども、みんなが例えばダビルといったらミディアム系とかもうラバーズロックのアーティストとかみんなそう思ってるんですけども、どうですかとかこの曲を出すのはもうダビルが言いたいのは自分がもうそういう枠にね閉じ込まれるのはすごく嫌ですよね。例えばレゲエシンガーだとかそういうんじゃなくて自分がレゲエとかダンスホールとかもうポップスとか R&B とかもう全部もうできると。ね、ですからもうそういう他の面も出してみたいという感じですね。ですからこのビデオを見てレゲエじゃないんだっていう人もいるかもしれないんですけども、でもその音楽の内容とかの質をみんな聞いて感じてほしいっていうことですね。それはダビルのもう一つのもう素晴らしい面っていう感じでおっしゃったんですけども。So yeah, tell me about the lyrics on the songs. You know, I know you write your songs and everything.And it kind of like flow exactly with the video, you know?
Yeah, well, I mean, my brother basically gave me the rhythm, and as I told him, like I told most of the producers who hit me up, the rhythm has to speak to me. If the rhythm is not speaking to me, then it's not going to work.
Yeah.
From the moment I heard the rhythm, everything basically came to me right there and spot in the studio.
Cool.
Hey, shawty, can I give you my name? I got eyes on you like a present tonight. I'm you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Basically, that's just me. That's how I flow. You know, I don't like to. At times, I do put pen to paper. The best thing for me is to let it come naturally, and I don't have to write. It's right here.
Okay. これは曲ね、ボディとボディの一番最初の音からね、音からそのリズムをもらって、そのリズムをなんか感じるものがないともう多分もう曲を作らないんですね。でもそのリズムを聴いてすごく感じたものがあったからもうそのままもうリリックが出始めたんですね。リリックを聴いてたらビデオと同じようなフローで言ってるんですよね。君の言葉好きなんですけどもなぜ私のこと好きじゃないですか。もうすごく好き。そういう一回ビデオのような感じでリリックもそういう形で沿っていってますから。すごく面白いなと思ったんですよね。So yeah, tell me about how people can get is it out there now the singles?
Yeah, the singles are out there right now. You know what I mean? You can go on iTunes and you can check them up.
Okay.
You know? And you can purchase a song or whatsoever. Please go on YouTube. You know what I mean? And view the video. I like the video. You know what I mean? The more views, the better.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And I'd like all my supporters in Japan to go view the video on YouTube. You know what I mean? Like it. And let's get the views going.
Yeah. この曲ね、ボディとボディのどこで購入できるかとか、今もうすでに購入できますね。iTunes とか言ったらもうすぐ購入してダウンロードすることもできますし、そしてこのビデオ、YouTube のビデオありますよね。皆さん見てほしいって言われたですね。いろいろ見て、そしてライクも押してね、ライクがたくさん入ると他の人も興味あってもう見ることができるから、だからもうビデオを見てライクして、そして曲をすごく気に入れたらiTunes で購入することができますね。そして最後の最後。So yeah, we coming to the end of the program. So let's have a message for your fans. You have a lot of fans here in Japan who will be listening to this interview, this video. So what's your message to your fans?
Yeah, what I want to say to all my fans, you know what I mean? I love them all, you know. And as always, to me, my fans are always Ichiban, you know, of Japan. You know, I can never get enough of Japan. I want to come to Japan forever. Non-stop.
Yeah.
I want to let my fans know that I'm going to be there in September in Japan. So far, we got 3 shows, you know, confirmed. You know what I'm saying? I'm actually going to be there from the 13th until the 21st. Yeah.
In September, right?
Yeah. You know what I mean? I'm going to be at Summer Jam. Yeah. I'm also going to be at the Japan Jamaican Festival right there, you know what I mean, in Japan. So that's going to be in Tokyo. on the 14th. Japan Jamaican Festival in Odayaba. Feel me?
Okay.
And, the other one, I think it's in Ibaraki, but I'm not sure yet.
Ibaraki.
Yeah, but we got 3 shows lined up so far.
Okay. So you say from the 13th to the
21st.
21st, huh? Okay.
14th in Tokyo, the 20th in Okinawa, and the 21st in Nagoya. So those are the 3 shows confirmed in the 3 cities I'm going to be in.
Okay, nice. So yeah, 皆さんダビルはもうファンたちにはどういうメッセージがあるかっていうね聞いたんですけども、すごくファンが多いんですから、ダビルはもう自分のファンたちをみんなありがとうっていうもう感謝でいっぱいです。そしてもうありがとうっていう言葉もね覚えたし、そしてみんなに伝えたいのは、このシングル以外にも日本には来ることはもう決定になりましたですね。9月ね、セプテンバー9月の13からね、13から21日日本に来るんですね。ツアーで回ってるんですけども、今もう3カ所はすでに決まってるんですよね。サマージャムねのレゲエのサマーで、ジャパンジャメイカのフェスティバルもそういうのもありまして、いろんな多分ホームページとかフェイスブックとか見てたらもっと情報が出ると思うんですけど、でも9月にもう日本に来るっていうことを決まりましたですね。そして沖縄にも9月の14日はもう東京でプレイするんですね。そしてその次はまた沖縄も行きますし、そしてもう茨城もまだ決定ではないですけども、もう多分そっちでもプレイすることになったと。ですからもう詳しい情報はまた来月再来月は出ると思うので、またチェックしてみてください。So, yes, man, Davil. Yeah, can you give us a jingle for Blackan Radio?
Come on, it's simple. Blackan Radio, the people them love you so. Because you play the hit songs like that. And just in case you haven't no Blackan Radio, you keep the people them coming right back. You see me? Hey, yo, this is Daヴil. And of course, I'm representing right here for Blackan Radio. Keep it locked. You see? Come on.
Bless your love. Give thanks, Daヴil, man. It was a pleasure to link up back again and stay in touch and see what's going on,
As usual, man, always, man, you know what I mean? And always reach out to me whenever, man. You're free to, you feel me?
Yeah, man.
Let's just keep the link tight and keep it going.
Yes, sir. Yeah, man. Bless. Yes, sir. Bless the love and guidance every time again, huh?
Yeah, man. Give thanks.
Give thanks. Respect. ねえ皆さんすごいダヴィルでしたね。すごくいいインタビューでした。またそのシングルとか時間がありましたらぜひ聴いてみてください。ビデオも見てライクしてみてください。そして9月にはまた情報がもう具体的に決まりましたら、また Facebook とかホームページとかもうあちこち多分広告が出ると思いますので、ぜひチェックしてみてください。So yes, guys, that was Daヴil, and it was a wonderful interview. I really enjoyed the interview with him, and I want to big up to all who made it possible, and to the Blackan staff and Blackan listeners. And I'll be seeing you next time for another wicked bad interview.
Meet Ken. Ken has been running his business in Japan for 5 years, but lately he's struggling to make profit and attract new customers. Sales decline, profit went down. He's struggling to find new customers. He realized he needs a new strategy before things get from bad to worse. What was his solution? A website. Yes, a bilingual English-Japanese website did it. His website attracted new customers. He found new buyers and received constant inquiries from both Japanese and foreign nationals alike. And where did he get his website created? From KCC International Limited in Osaka, Japan. KCC International constructed an effective website for Ken at a reasonable price. Business is booming again, buyers are ordering, and profit is pouring in. Ken made the smart move getting a professional website done. You can get your website created to suit your business style, English, Japanese, or bilingual websites. Call now for rates and more details at 06-6245-7679 or email website at kcc2000.com.
Blackan Radio, your number one channel in Japan for black beats. Check out www.blackan.com.